Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
My fellow women in the house listening, let us use some of the experiences from this justice for Mohbad. Let us learn from it. Stop sending nude picture to your partners until you are sure the relationship is strong, very strong, solid on a solid ground. Okay. I know we are all adults and we can do what we want to do. And when the love is shocking, and they say love is blind. But I mean, with this Gen Z age of technology, I think you should love with your eyes wide open. Okay, wide open, because things do go wrong. Things do go wrong. Even marriages of 25 years, sometimes they do break up. So love with common sense. Love with your eyes wide open. Love with sense. Make sure you have equilibrium on a relationship. Because, hey, if you give a man, I always give an example, it should be equal, have equilibrium. When you do for you do for, don't just do with the intention of let me say something. Actually, if you look at the statistics and the evidence based, the opposite is usually the case. Most times when women support men, the opposite effect is usually the case, because the man will think they are indebted. And they are indebted to this woman and they will not be free. So most times it does not end up the way that woman thinks. Yeah, if I support my husband or my boyfriend, he will marry me, he will do this. You go and sell your property, your inheritance, you shift it, change it to their names. It doesn't usually end well. Don't send nude pictures. Let us be wise, my gender. Because, hold on, sir, please, let me make this statement. If a man and a woman, both of them have their nude picture out there, the man with his nude picture out there will collect accolades. And some women will even want to sleep with him. This man is well endowed. The way they will visualize him is going to be different from when a woman has her nude out there. They will see the woman with the nude as Ashana, Aja, Igboro. It's very detrimental to a woman. But to a man, it actually invites women. Look at that Skiluroko, that's one that slept with 400 people. Some people were looking at the picture and they were like, they are wet. They want to go there. They want to go and do this. If that was a woman, probably that woman will have committed by herself. So we have to love intelligently. We have to love intelligently. Ensure that your relationship is at a level, and make sure the guy is at equilibrium with you. In our own Nigerian culture, a man but all fingers are not equal. You can love a man that is that is upcoming, and you can be the one that will lift his hand up, but do it wisely. As for me, let me give you an example. Because it never ends well. If anybody, no matter my husband, anybody in this world come to me to borrow money, I will never borrow you. Because it's always very sweet when they want to borrow. when it comes to the time to return, it's always end up in problems. So if you come, you want to borrow $100 from me, if it is $10 I can afford, I will dash you and you go. So the money you know you cannot do away with when you are in a relationship, and you will feel pained that gbogbo salary mi ni mo ti ná fún, gbogbo investment mi ni mo ti ná fún, ọkùnrin yìí wá ṣe báyìí, ẹlẹ́dàá mi á fìyà jẹ, kò sẹ́lẹ́dàá kankan bí kankan, kò sí èpè kankan bí kankan. You understand? Ó ti jẹ́ lọ nìyẹn. So just know that you give a man or anybody the amount you know, you won't feel it. You won't even care. It's gone, baby. So please, my gender, please. And this nude, camera down. When you give, that is why you guys think me, I don't have secrets. If you think, you have secrets, it's the only one. That your best friend has a best friend. And that's your man. You don't know if it's the only one you are his loving. You don't know if you are the only one he's loving. Your best friend has another best friend, and you want to call him also phone. If there is anything I don't want Papariano to hear about me, I will not do it at all. If there's anything I think is a secret, my job, I will not do it at all. Because there's no secret anywhere. Somebody will know something that knows something. And people do fight. Things, that is why I'll tell you, if it is secret, don't tell me. Because I don't keep secrets. I don't. I can't keep secrets. My gender, especially because if a man's nudist out there, they will be here, carry, that is how they will visualize him. But if it's a woman, it will be finished. So please, my gender, please.
Supreme, is it right for you to send your notes to a lady? You and lady don't exchange notes when things were going right. But just because they want to bully you now, they are sending your notes to your friend, a man.
But like I said, for a man, it's not really.
Like, is it right?
For a man, it's a prize.
Is that not bullying? Is that not bullying?
It is bullying. But what I'm trying to say is that it is less effective in a man than it is.
Supreme, is it not even against the law for somebody to share that I shared my note to share it with somebody else without my consent?
I don't know. You have to look into your district laws.
Because they kept
where I live, people work in notes.
They have my note with them. I mean, they look, say, make them post them. A person not doing that for like 2 years.
Men don't really.
Supreme, 2 years now, we don't see anything now.
No,
they post my level now. He said, me say go now, go.
So women, if you want to send your note to a man, be prepared to see your note on the net. And put it out there yourself. You think you have my note, you want to start blackmailing me with that shit. Yourself, throw it out yourself and end the drama and the trauma. Because it's going to be mental trauma for a man to be saying, I have your note, I will post it out there. If a man has my note, you want to post it out there, please be my guest, post it. Post it in my soul. So you post it yourself and cut off the drama. Some women buy themselves because they said, the man said he's going to post my nude. The man said they're going to post my nude. And it gives them mental trauma, and then they will go and buy themselves. So we all have to, this is 2025, we all have to be extremely careful and love wisely. Don't let your love be blind. Love is no longer blind these days anymore. Back in the olden days, they say, oh, love is blind. Now you love with your eyes wide open and your brain calculating. If I bring $20, as a man, he has to bring $30. If he cannot bring $30, he's still struggling and will draw long. Then, if he only $10, put $9 down. And don't send a man to school while you are not going to school. Go concurrently, simultaneously in Kejomalo, because if you use your money to empower your man and send the man to school, and you have no education, when this man when your man gets to the university and you are still a moloson, he will definitely go with his colleagues. He will find someone in the university level and marry. And you that you are still hawking banana, you will be thinking, but the level has changed. This guy will want to go to a function, I will want to go to a function with a university graduate or a colleague of his, that they can be fluent in English, it can be presentable compared to coming home to take you up on Lawson or when you paraga be àwọn tó wà lórí Temis platform here. You know, so make sure you elevate yourself, you go along, you advance your life concurrently with your partner. Don't suspend your existence because you want the man to love you more. It does not work like that. Evidence-based. It does not work like that. It's counterproductive. Counterproductive. So please, my gender, Baba Sunkun Amariron, in this justice for Mohbad, there's a lot of things to be learned. A lot. And I hope we are all learning. I have learned a lot myself. And I hope we are all learning. When you have a sober reflections and you say, oh, okay, this is how this goes, this is how it is, this is how it is. Some things, you know. I guess that's it for now. Justice is sacrosanct and germane. For now, also, like I said, no donations for now. For now, no donations.
Are you saying no donation, including your MIFA bid?
Yes. But I am not saying if you feel like blessing someone.
They said Yomi went to Togo. How true is that?
I don't know.
That there was that an attack came to him again, so he escaped with his baby to Togo.
I don't know, but Yomi is not part of the 15 people in the house. Yabo Ojo is in London to do his promotion or premiere. Why can't Yomi travel?
No, they are saying he's basing it in the name of just Mohbad, that he was threatened, he was chased.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't say yea or nay. I don't know.
They said they sighted him in Togo yesterday. How come no one knows this? Am I the only one with this information? Hello,
somebody inboxed me
Nigeria?
yesterday. Somebody inboxed me yesterday from, I can mention the person's name, but I will not. But the person is from Wunmi and said that Wunmi Japa, his words. And I said, Wunmi travel. Because I don't know why everything is Japa. And I told the person just what I'm saying now, that he's not under any traveling restrictions. He can travel anytime he wants to travel.
We're not talking about traveling. We are saying that being threatened, you want to be killed and then you escape.
I don't know.
That's what I don't want to hear. Anybody can travel. I don't have issue with that. But when it's how to do just Mohbad, it's for precaution.
Why who? Why who?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he had a petition. He had a petition out there that he said the people were planning to assassinate his life. He sent me a copy. So if he feels his life is being threatened or there was an attempt on his persons and he has the right to seek refuge and go on to safety. I mean,
but now that he wants 5 million to be contributed, are you against it?
100%. 100%, because there's no need for it for now.
So he wants to bring the public lawyer. You don't think it's needed?
I don't think it's needed for now. Lawyer for what for now? It's not needed for now. And the descriptions that they gave me, they were too vague and unrealistic. They were not visible. So I don't think it's needed for now. Maybe there will be need for it later in the future. But for now, I think we should let the public breathe. Enough of donations. But if you want to bless somebody, if I want to bless Papariano, we are really doing a good job here. There's room for that. For someone to say, oh, we need this, give us money. For now, there's no.
In the name of justice. I've always been saying this. Are they Mohbad got all this money, right? Are they all this money?
I can look at you and say, Papariano, you know what? Send me your account number, let me bless you, or let me do this, or let me send you a lion.
Which you have never. You only run mouth. You have never. So
I have never run my mouth that will bless you either. Why do you say I run mouth?
Because you would just be saying it like you came here last time. You transferred 1 million to Natural's Foundation.
I didn't transfer. I did not say that. I said I will. When he's doing his NGO launching, I will future this. You know, you don't show you I will. And it's a promise. I will do it. He does not have his...
what did you just say? The sniper, who is receiving donation again?
He does not have his... Hold on, let me finish this one. He does not have his foundation account yet. As soon as she has the foundation account open. In fact, I want to be the first to drop Nola in there. 1 million.
Sorry? Obviously, I saw...
Give me real. Why don't you run yours too?
I saw expanded dropping account now, but the account is not no break the silence account. It's a different account.
It's even it's a private account.
Yeah, something like that, a different account on this platform. So I don't really know much. That's why I said allegedly.
Are you saying that they want to get money into a private account?
They said the money is being collected inside that. No, not inside that. Expander's account. That they are collecting it on Expander's account. But either way, it doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned,
could that be their own last checkup before they move out? Their own last checkup.
People?
Could that be their own last checkup?
I don't stop upon that. I do not subscribe to it.
I heard out of 5 million, only 40K was contributed.
I don't know either.
The sniper, what's going on?
The problem here is this, right? Even people that have faces, right? People with their face out there. People still down there. But now, donating to somebody that don't have a face, I don't understand how they're never going to learn, to be honest. As far as the expander, no one, the only thing we have is his voice. So if anything were to happen to that money, who are they going to hold responsible? Expander can leave TikTok tomorrow. Like, I just don't understand how we just rush. People just rush. When they get that donation, they get excited. Because if this man deletes his TikTok account tomorrow, so who is going to find him? Who are they going to look for? Come on, man. Papariano, can we raise donation on this platform too? I beg for me. Let me collect for you.
Stop.
Papariano, please. Will somebody block Shine on the platform? Who did? What happened?
Which person?
I don't know, but she said she's been blocked. Shine.
It was muted or blocked.
Blocked. She said blocked. She said she can't see your live stream.
How did she know I'm live?
Why would you? People know that you're live now. Come on. Like, people could say Papariano is live now and you're checking and you can't see Papariano.
You're the one that caused it now.
I caused it. What I did not die to? Me, Ken. Now my own dog is so you haven't died to. Now me make you block him, or now me make the person block him. Who blocked that in the first place?
Don't worry.
Okay, if it was me that made you block, can you please unblock her because of me? Don't make you block him. Please.
I don't want to have to do without Naimoli. So she's like, since they were pal, I was going to allow. I never knew until you told me that her platform was Naimoli's strong man or one platform.
No, I'm not saying. No, you're taking it out of context now. Like, obviously, people are friends now. You know what I'm trying to say. So, if I say, for example, now, if somebody were to come to your platform now and start forcing me or trying to talk shit at me, it's normal for you to stop it.
It depends. It's not normal. It depends on what they say about you. It depends. If I've seen you doing those things, I won't say nothing. What do you mean? So you tell me because we are gathered here, you will go and do nonsense, I will be supporting you. We're not friends, bro. We're just trying to get things right.
Of course, I understand that. But then, when you're on a platform, when you're on that platform that you were something that you might trigger stuff, and she's going to be in the middle. That's why I tell Papariano, don't. But if it's because of me, it's because of me on blocker. I do really can't wait. I beg. I beg. Hey, Joe. Let
me check. What is that?
Shine. SHINE.
But that lady is not active now. She's not talking. She's just commenting, however. Just let them be. I don't even know what you're doing with those people. What are you doing with them?
No, but she's doing her own thing now. That is a cruise platform. Everybody has platform for different things now. Like, not every time G for him. Yeah, she's doing her own thing. She plays music, we listen to music, we gist about general stuff. No, you get it. So, and obviously, when people have seen the light now, obviously.
The moment you mentioned that is attached to that girl, Naimoli, so I do go to a platform. Even sometimes people see me that they say, Brian, we thought you don't come up. I just like see her someone gentle. But the way she's kindness, I don't like people who are loyal to other people, who are not themselves, who are not their own person.
No. She's indifferent. I was just trying to say that she might not like the fact that you want to talk about the money on that place. Some people just like me now. If I open my live stream now, I don't want people to come and talk about another person. Do you understand? So I just end the live stream. I just don't want to be involved. I just don't want it. I just end it. Do you understand? I just don't want.
After my live stream, I will check it. I will check block list. I can't find it.
Then another question. I wasn't paying attention to what happened on your platform yesterday because I was sleeping, but somebody hinted me. Did they say did not start the case yesterday and they not plead their duty?
Did they say what?
Did not plead their duty.
They not pleaded guilty. You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. Yeah. So someone told me that they not pleaded guilty. Is that true?
No. That's what I heard, but I've not confirmed that. I don't know. Supreme, what did you hear about that situation? Did you hear that she pleaded guilty? Supreme, are you there? Oh yeah, now answer now. Guys, those of you who have been going around, did any of you hear the not pleaded guilty?
No, I did not hear that too. No.
But they were supposed to take a plea that yesterday now.
I don't know. I didn't follow, Those are not the people that are responsible. So that's not my focus.
People that are responsible for what?
the mother of Mohbad.
No. We should follow up with the case. That is even, in fact, that's interesting. That will make us that will make us solidify our claim about these people that are all working.
Have somebody go to the next one. Sammy Jojo was able to speak to the nurse and spending yesterday. No, Sammy Jojo was not in the court. He was not in the court, but he spoke to them. He saw them eventually. They met at a different location, but he was not. There was nothing much yesterday apart from appearances. So, well, I will follow the case, but it's not that much interested, you know.
That is where the case is right now. The case is not anywhere right now. It's not in the hand of the police. There's nothing anybody want to do right now, unless maybe like something that is miraculous, because you need police to investigate. You need to take something to them to investigate. You call on them, it's becoming a political problem, whereby we need a big politician to come in and, you know, like command that some certain things be done. It's beyond the normal conventional way. So that's what I'm looking at. Like, we should follow the case where it is, the court case, follow it through. We already understand this whole thing was a game, and Wunmi goes scot-free. Adora, they all go scot-free. But Mohbad, who could have done so much, has jeopardized the case and escaped with hundreds of millions of naira. Okay, and he's singing right now. So we have to be referencing these things to what destroyed justice. I cannot, right now, as I said again, I am not going to be part of anybody right now that will be dragging Wunmi unnecessarily. I won't do that. If anybody wants to do that, let them do it, okay? I will only say my own bit, but I'll focus more on people who destroyed justice. Because a lot of things could have been done. Many people were on board. If all of this energy were in, we could have been able to expose Wunmi. We could have been able to get a lot of things done with the money, with the 100 million that Baba is squandering. Baba Mohbad, how can he squander over 100 million naira and someone else is telling us to be dragging Wunmi? Are we mad? We all know what we can do with 100 million naira in this case. So we should focus on the person that is with the 100 million naira. So they will just, at the end of the day, give Comfy 10 million, give Gurexin maybe 15 million, give Bukiji 10 million, and then they will not, those ones will not be dragged and will let them go scot-free. No, now. Those guys, believe me, they might have even bought Comfy one plot of land in Nigeria. I'm telling you, I swear to Almighty God. These guys, right, they are so desperate. They know that it's criminality. Comfy to know. I have challenged her, let her come out publicly and swear that Baba Mohbad is not paying her, that she's not receiving money to defend Baba. You'll be shocked. I swear to my God, you'll be shocked that those kids are paid. That's why no matter what you say, they have one goal, to defend the criminality of that man. I know many people, right, when they misbehave, when they fuck up, they go get a blogger, pay a blogger to begin to defend them. So any one of you who just follow blogger, you're deceiving yourself. You just follow blogger blindly. You should be asking questions. Why is it that in Comfy platform, they cannot ask questions that they cannot take Comfy? Comfy, go meet Baba, ask Baba, where was toxicology done and how much? And ask again, where was autopsy done and how much? It is two different things. They will block you if you ask that question. Because they are using Comfy. They are using Comfy. And that is just one thing you will get. So is that what you guys want? So for me, as I said, I will not be part of anybody that will be dragging Wunmi unnecessarily. I will instead believe that things that should have been done, why wasn't those things done? And those are the areas I will operate from. Not dragging people unnecessarily. We have suspected Wunmi. She did this, she did that. Okay? How do you prove that? Money, a lot of money. You know, a lot of money was contributed to this effect. You can't prove that. So now you will not come and be dragging Wunmi. Are you mad or what? She ever shofokuni. Ufulumi and Fonshi Emma shofokuni. Nonsense. That's what I was watching one clip, and in fact, I think the sniper, you were the one who asked me this question. You remember about Adura, that why did Adura handle the microphone in that show? Do you remember? The sniper, were you the one that asked me that question? In the Headies Award. just to be sure. Were you the one that asked the question? Because I watched that video. And I guess it was superb. I guess that video was superb. I don't know why people are condemning that video. I understand you guys don't agree with them, but hey, I don't understand. What Adura did there, Adura stole the show. He stole the show. And what he did there right now can make him famous. That single thing that he did, a moment of silence was called, and he quickly jumped in. People noticed him. Okay, and it's a good selling point. What he did, even if I was a manager, I would tell anybody to, if you can do it. He did it very well. The moment the guy called for 1 minute silence, he jogged in there, took the mic and say whatever he has to say, and then leave very quick. So that we kind of like, we draw everybody behind a little bit, and they will notice him. That was a notice on him. The attention. He selfish. He called the attention on himself. That was a good selling point. Everybody will want to know who did that. Everybody will ask, who is that person? Who did that? Who just disrupted? Who did that? And it was very quick. Let me even swear I can play it. It was very quick. He's hungry for fame like his dad, exactly. He quickly added, he did not disrespect. The 1 minute was observed. The 1 minute silence was still observed. Let's make that clear. He just added, he acted like an MC. He acted like an MC. The same way the other guy spoke previously, 1 minute silence, he came into and furbished it with something and then left.